So I witnessed the effects of those emergencies on children through my work and also as a person living in the country. So when my main job for some time was to do research with communities who are affected by these disasters in these emergencies. So when I was working with the communities and children, I found out how the children are actually get affected by these disasters. For those, actually they are not the people who are responsible, yet they were paying the price for that in many ways. So I gradually shifted to child protection sector and worked very closely with the civil society organizations, and I had a chance to involve in setting up the National Early Childhood Care and Development Network, connecting the government organizations and NGOs. And unanimously, I was appointed as the secretary for that Sri Lanka National ECCD network, and had to do a lot of work towards within child protection area towards early childhood. So I think that's how I turned to this side. And then I want to mention another important changing point or inspiration where I actually decided that this is the path that I should really take in my life. From here on, that's the Global Leader Program from World Forum, which is that actually has done a huge change in my thinking.
Is there a person or some mentor or someone in particular that's been very influential or been a model for you for your professional life?
There are a lot of people who has inspired me to become who I am now. But I think one person, if I mention one person, she is a elderly academic from Sri Lanka. Her name is Dr. Indrani Talagala. I think she is an early childhood professional, well known, well respected professional who is actually acting as an advisor to the Ministry of Child Development in our country, who is developing curriculum for early childhood, and that's her professional life. But I mentioned before about National Early Childhood Care and Development Network that I involved in. She was actually actively engaging in that, and her the way she was working for young children and for that sector without expecting anything inspired me. That's one thing. And then she eventually, even though we did not have any professional any supervisory level type of mentoring relationship, she became my mentor. So she realized my strengths and capacities, and also what I can do if I start to do it for the young children in country. So she started maybe suggesting the ways that I should go, and supporting in many ways. Whenever I had a problem, I tend to talk to her and get her opinion, because I always thought her opinion was not just focusing on me as a person, but it was like focusing on me but looking for the